Top 10 animals smarter than you think. We often believe humans sit at the very top of the intelligence ladder. But what if I told you that many animals display problem-solving, memory, emotional awareness, and even cultural learning that rivals our own in surprising ways? From birds that can plan for the future to mammals that mourn their dead, the animal kingdom is packed with unexpected genius. Get ready, because this list might just change the way you see the creatures we share this planet with. 10. Cats. Cats may seem aloof, but behind their calm eyes lies a sharp intelligence. They can remember locations, navigate complex environments, and solve problems when motivated by curiosity or food. Cats are excellent hunters, using stealth, patience, and timing to catch prey. While less eager to please humans than dogs, they can still learn tricks, open doors, and communicate their needs with subtle signals. Their independence isn't a lack of intelligence. It's a different kind of smarts, one rooted in self-reliance and adaptability. Cats remind us that intelligence doesn't always look like obedience. It often looks like freedom. In fact, studies show cats can form strong attachments, recognize their owner's voice, and even manipulate situations to get what they want, proving just how clever they really are. 9. Dogs. Dogs aren't just loyal companions, they're thinkers too. They can learn hundreds of words, interpret human body language, and even sense emotions like sadness or stress. Working dogs display specialized intelligence, whether it's guiding the visually impaired, detecting explosives, or herding livestock. Their ability to cooperate with humans makes them unique among animals. Dogs excel at social intelligence, adapting their behavior based on human cues. This partnership between human and dog isn't just about training, it's about two species understanding each other on a deeply intuitive level. Beyond that, dogs can anticipate routines, make decisions in unpredictable situations, and even show problem-solving skills that highlight a blend of instinct and learned intelligence. 8. Pigs. Pigs are often underestimated, but they are among the most intelligent farm animals. They can solve puzzles, remember locations of objects, and even play simple video games using joysticks. Pigs also learn quickly from both experience and observation. Their social lives are complex. They establish hierarchies, communicate with different grunts, and form strong bonds with each other. Research shows pigs have emotional intelligence, recognizing when others are distressed and reacting with concern. Their brains may not be large compared to humans, but their ability to adapt, learn, and empathize proves intelligence comes in many forms. In addition, pigs display remarkable spatial awareness and long-term memory, sometimes outperforming dogs in cognitive tests, which highlights just how advanced these animals truly are. 7. Parrots. Parrots are more than colorful pets. They're extraordinary communicators. With the ability to mimic human speech, they've been studied for their capacity to actually understand words, not just repeat them. Some parrots can identify shapes, colors, and even count objects. Their brains are wired for social interaction, meaning they learn by observing and imitating both humans and other birds. Parrots also demonstrate problem-solving skills, often figuring out how to unlock cages or retrieve hidden food. Their combination of vocal intelligence and reasoning makes them one of the most impressive avian minds in the world. Beyond that, certain species can even invent new calls to label unfamiliar objects, showing creativity that extends beyond simple repetition. 6. Pigeons. You might think pigeons are just city nuisances, but they're actually among the smartest birds on Earth. Pigeons can remember hundreds of images for years, a skill that outperforms many animals in memory tests. They can recognize themselves in mirrors and even distinguish between different artistic styles, like Monet and Picasso. Historically, their intelligence made them invaluable as messengers during wars, carrying life-saving information across long distances with remarkable accuracy. Far from being bird-brained, pigeons demonstrate spatial awareness, pattern recognition, and loyalty that puts them high on the intelligence scale. They also navigate using the Earth's magnetic field and the position of the Sun, showcasing a built-in GPS system far more advanced than we might expect from such common birds. 5. Rats. Rats may not have the majestic reputation of elephants or dolphins, but their intelligence is undeniable. They are masters of navigation, able to solve mazes and recall complex routes after only a handful of attempts. Their sharp memory is one of the reasons scientists use them in behavioral studies, as their cognitive processes often mirror aspects of human learning and decision-making. What makes rats remarkable is not just their problem-solving skills, but their capacity for empathy. Experiments have shown that rats will go out of their way to free a trapped companion, even when there is no direct reward for doing so. This suggests a depth of social awareness that challenges the stereotype of rats as selfish scavengers. Beyond this, their adaptability is extraordinary. From crowded cities to remote countrysides, rats thrive in nearly every environment on Earth, using creativity and resilience to survive. Their intelligence has also been put to practical use. Rats have been trained to detect landmines in war-torn regions, and even diagnose diseases such as tuberculosis through scent detection. These abilities make them silent heroes, proving that brilliance often hides in the most unexpected creatures. 4. Dolphins. Dolphins are widely regarded as the geniuses of the ocean, and for good reason. They live in tight-knit pods and use an intricate communication system of whistles, clicks, and body language. In fact, each dolphin develops a unique whistle that functions like a personal name, allowing them to identify and call out to one another. Researchers have found that dolphins can understand numbers, abstract symbols, and even basic elements of grammar, skills that push the boundaries of what we usually attribute to non-human intelligence. But dolphins are more than just clever learners. They are cultural beings. They pass down hunting techniques from one generation to the next, a form of knowledge transfer that parallels human traditions. They also display self-awareness, proven by their ability to recognize themselves in mirrors, a rare trait among animals. Play is another crucial sign of their intelligence. Whether riding waves, playing with seaweed, or engaging in games with humans, dolphins use play not only for fun, but also as a way to build social bonds, develop skills, and test strategies. Their cooperative hunting techniques further showcase their brilliance. Entire pods will work together, surrounding schools of fish, and taking turns feeding in perfect synchrony. This level of coordination requires foresight, communication, and trust. Dolphins remind us that intelligence isn't only about solving puzzles. It's about connection, culture, and community. 3. Elephants. Known for their size and strength, elephants also possess an emotional depth that rivals humans. They show compassion by comforting distressed herd members and mourn their dead with quiet rituals, touching bones and standing silently for hours. Beyond empathy, elephants display impressive memory. They can recall water sources across vast landscapes and even recognize individuals after decades apart. They've been documented working together to solve puzzles, such as moving heavy objects in unison to access food. Their intelligence isn't just about logic. It's about emotion, cooperation, and a sense of family that humans can deeply relate to. Elephants also use low-frequency sounds to communicate across miles, proving their social networks are as sophisticated as their hearts are compassionate. Their ability to pass knowledge across generations shows a kind of cultural intelligence, making them not only survivors, but teachers of the animal kingdom. 2. Octopuses, beneath the ocean waves lurks a master of disguise and escape, the octopus. With their flexible bodies and uncanny ability to slip through impossibly small gaps, octopuses are expert escape artists. But intelligence goes beyond agility. They've been observed unscrewing jar lids, dismantling equipment inside aquariums, and even collecting coconut shells to use as portable shelters. Each arm is packed with neurons, allowing octopuses to multitask like no other creature. One arm can explore while another manipulates objects. They can even change their skin color and texture instantly to match their surroundings, a survival skill paired with a sharp mind. Their short lifespans may limit long-term learning, but their adaptability, resourcefulness, and creativity reveal a mind unlike any other in the animal world. Some scientists believe their intelligence hints at a form of alien-like evolution, making octopuses one of nature's most fascinating enigmas. 1. Crows. Crows might look like ordinary black birds, but their minds are anything but ordinary. Studies show they can recognize human faces, hold grudges, and even teach these grudges to younger generations. They use tools, sticks, leaves, and even wires bent into hooks to retrieve food from tricky places. What makes crows extraordinary is their ability to plan steps ahead, a sign of advanced problem-solving. In urban areas, they've even been observed dropping nuts onto busy roads, waiting for cars to crack them open, and then swooping down to enjoy the feast once the traffic clears. They also engage in play, sliding down snowy roofs or passing objects back and forth, proving their intelligence isn't just survival. It's curiosity and imagination at work. Their capacity to innovate and adapt to human-dominated environments makes them one of the most remarkable and underestimated thinkers in the natural world. From the sky to the sea, and from our backyards to the savannas, intelligence reveals itself in unexpected forms. Crows that plan, dolphins that name each other, elephants that grieve, and even pigeons that remember art styles. All challenge our assumptions about the animal mind. So, which of these animals surprised you the most with their hidden brilliance? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating explorations into the wonders of our world.